Let's go then. Play. Create a game. What is it? Five something? Five something. If it goes well, we keep up. We keep up with it. If it doesn't go very well, we'll try to increase the time and this and that. So. Oop. Yeah, that's the sound. What kind of crazy opening is this? This guy is moving interestingly. This guy now hanging or something? What's this? Is he preparing something unexpected? Gotta say, I haven't played against this stuff before. It's gotta be something weird here. Probably he wouldn't play this in a longer time control than this. I don't even know what's that sound coming from. Well, okay, let's just continue. I could hit the queen like this. I could do a couple of things. I could hit the queen, but I think also important to not neglecting the developing of pieces. I might play actually bishop b4. Let's keep the guy here in the game, so I'm stopping them from castling long. I guess if there's any bishop e2 or something, we're gonna take, right? I guess. Although we may let them take because I take with the knight in this. So okay, not the case anymore because they play this, but still they're not gonna castle, right? Unless I am misinterpreting some stuff here. I need to do something about the dark squares leading to the king. I got this and that. It's got to be something with this. They're going to castle short. It's very likely they're going to do that. Very likely. I'm not sure what this move does, but anyway, here we are. Whoopsie, the knight is pinned. Leave it like this. Let's play this. I think that king h8 was completely unnecessary. Like, you can't get more unnecessary than that. Probably so, but there's also this guy. Let's play this, maybe? He's gonna play the knight now. We should let him take or something. I feel it should be something like this. So I'm attacking the knight though. Okay, now we go here. Okay. If they take, I take. I'm looking at those two as well. So knight being hit now. We gotta go. Here? Maybe. Maybe. There is happenings. Okay. 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 We got this, then I don't know. We got this, then okay-ish. Shall we play this one? They gotta have to move the queen. It's a tricky one. Let's go with this. So let's see what. If they move the queen here, I might just win it quickly with bishop g4, right? Bishop g5, I want to say. So it depends where they move the queen. Yeah, that's what I hoped for them to play. That's exactly what I hoped for them to play. The reason I play c5 was based on the fact they might go queen e3. That I just set up a little trap. That's why the guy just resigned all of a sudden. That's what I had an intention. I'm not sure that was the best move or the most sound or but anyway, I wanted to do this, and that's what I did. And the other guy just took the bait and actually exposed the queen a bit too much unnecessarily. And here we are then, 20 past 7. So okay, let's do a couple more until something else happens in this existence, and I have to pay heed to. What did we say? New opponent. Okay. What I'm playing here, white. Okay, let's play this fella. Grab space as much as you can when you can. Bishop c4 I think is not a bad idea. And I think castling can't be very bad here. Let's go this way. He's gonna go 97, right? Okay. He don't. Can we go this? I think we can, and we should. So let's see what he plays. Let's see what he plays. Takes and takes. This guy a bit hanging, no? could maybe take it later. But let's take it now. Okay, getting funny now. It's getting a bit funny. Knight c3 back, perhaps. Perhaps. Also, rook has to go somewhere, somehow. Double attack on this guy. Let's play this one now. Alright. Does it look... I have to move the queen somewhere as well. Maybe queen d3. If he does this kind of stuff... No, he didn't. He did this instead. Huh. Okay. Can't go here, can I? Can I do something crazy? Yeah, you can't do just crazy like this. It doesn't work. Alright, bishop takes bc. I don't know what to say. I guess the guy wants to take one c3, b takes, and then rook takes c4, maybe. What's it doing? What's it doing? What's it doing? Well, like, what? Okay, we'll see. He goes for the checkmate, of course. You're gonna get a knight here. Certainly. Could he go... Now we gotta play h3 or g3. g3, knight takes. Pawn takes, queen takes, checkmate. h3, knight plays, and I think this is the only way to play. You're gonna play what? Knight g3 or something? I think I allowed him to moving too much here. Anyway. So, what's he gonna do? Okay, he spends a few seconds here thinking, probably. So, hello guys, my Facebook friends, my YouTube. Thanks for follow and subscribe and this and that. Cheers to... Okay, checkmate is coming. Maybe... I can still have after, right? So I gotta be careful about the after. Let me see, what else? I could go this way. They go here. I go here. They go here. I go there. I mean, what? Like what? And I'm looking at f7, mind you, though. So we gotta go here. He could do stuff. Again, he could do some bishop. If he does queen, I'm gonna take. 3-4-7, 4-3-7. It's just funky. As it is. It is as it is. And let's see. What are they gonna play? Do they take advantage of the g3? Do they go something else? Do they start playing something different? They attack the rook. Okay. They attack the rook. Can we do this though? They're gonna come up with this nonsense, which is something. Then I'm gonna go here. Okay, look, it's just getting very funny now. I'm assuming he can't take the rook, right? But there's very many complications here. There is very many complications here. Many complications. And you can't stay 2-3 minutes because that's all you got. Both me and my opponent, Mr. Vitali, we've got 2-3 minutes each, so you can't just spend forever here. You gotta decide there's something gonna be. So they did this. Now we take. They do check. And then I'm defending with the king. Can you believe that? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I have to play this. I mean, what the heck am I supposed to do anyway? That's that. I have to. Yeah, that's what it is. So, two minor pieces. Queens are on pre's, and now we take. I mean, heck. And we will see. He could do this stuff. He didn't, man. He didn't. He want to get me with the... he wants to win. But he can win it anyway, right? He can... No, because actually he wins the bishop for free. Or I get myself in check. Look, this is just sick. This is sick. He gonna win this piece, but I mean, he gonna win either one thing or another. He gonna win one thing or another. Sorry. Now he's gonna go back, and he's doing very well. That's that. He's doing very well. And then he's gonna develop and this and that. Okay. I don't know. That's much. Okay, we'll see. Can we do this? I mean, it's not like you're having too many options, though. Not like there's too many options. Check. Go back. Go away. I meant no. Go back. It's just check. This. Queen gotta go. Somehow. They want to take this guy, I see. Well, that's something. Well, I ain't doing anything with a bishop anyway. So maybe just here. Other than that, what? We'll see. This guy's hanging a little bit. Should we go with a... Whoa. Rook here, they take, check, they move. I guess I sort of have to take. So they took with this guy. Attacking the knight. Maybe if that guy gets a little bit marginal, I might have a little bit of chances to flagging them to some complications, whatever that means. But you should be able to find in some squares anyway. For the knight to come back into business, takes and takes. Yeah, that's check. Totally check. Very check. This guy hanging. I don't know. We'll try. If knight a4, I'm going to attack one more time. Then they're going to go b6. And, yeah, well, we have to. So they go b6, right? And then we'll see. Yeah. What did they do? All right. Wait a minute. I can't do that because they take and it's checkmate. So I have to give away one rook. That's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. Crazy tactics everywhere. They can't take, can they? I haven't got any other good idea anyway, so yeah. And take this. Let's do a check just for the sake of pretending we're doing something. And let's do what this. They're gonna do this. Yeah, well, okay. Check and check. And the guy got flagged. Well, okay. That's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. You get flagged yourself, or guess the other guy is getting flagged? Nah, I don't think so. The guy is cool. Over 2,000, you're gonna find strong players. Some of them are NMs and their titles and stuff. After 2,000, things are getting a little bit funky anyway. So the opponents are good. No, it's fine. It's 3 minutes. I think we've done a ton of inaccuracies. Nah, that was by far a perfect game. That's not a perfect game. Now, I don't know if you're referring to this game or the previous one. I have no idea. No idea. Anyway, I got a little bit luckier with this film. New opponent. Let's see. Daily Blitz. Oh my god, they had a Daily Blitz Arena. I think I should be playing into that one. And you guys should be playing as well. Daily Blitz Arena. Now this is just I'm playing someone in the someone on the network available now. But I think I'm gonna sign up for the Daily Blitz Arena. A new guy yourselves can play very well. Getting pieces out, right? What is it gonna take with pinning? Okay, I think I can do a pin. Now, I think I should castle. Then I'm going to push d2 to d4. And then I'm going to start praying. What's he played? He played the pin. You see. He played the pin. Let's go just d3. I think maybe a bit too modest. Anyway. And the knight now is free to go. Do you know what that means? That means he can play knight here. That ain't very good. Let's go this way. Okay. Maybe I should have played freaking d4. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we are. I'd like to try this idea, and we'll take it from there. There is stuff here. Also, the bishop on c1 got to do something. But I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to get him. So the guy on c1, I can't take here because there's a bishop on d6. Maybe knight e4. But again, I don't know. Oh, right. And now he defends again. Let's attack the bishop as we said, actually. And we'll see. Now, he could do all sorts of things. And also there is checks coming this way. You see? Oh, let's move this guy now. I'm sorry. I mean, what? There is a phone in the back here. Is this guy on f4 that I don't know how to deal with successfully just yet, but I'm going to think about it. Maybe b3, maybe some bishop playing b2, maybe. May think so. I don't think it's that bad, but we'll see. Anything else? I could take this freaking guy here. I think that's also quite a cool. Because it gives them some double pawns and things. Okay, let's just do it. Hell. I mean, yeah. And, okay, let's go now. Something like this, maybe. Well. Hey, I'm still not in the... Okay, let's just they attack my rook. Can you believe that? We gotta be careful of that stuff. Maybe I'm gonna push one more time. But now we're gonna go here. And we attack the bishop. And we threaten knight e6. That should be a fork. How successful? We're gonna see about that. So I'm looking at e6. I'm looking at e6 and e5 and things. So let's see if it works. Okay. But I'm going to tell you something. I think this one can and should be played. I hope I'm not missing too much. Now I could just do check with the queen. Simply hide the whole damn thing. Check, takes. Sorry. That knight was gold. The knight on c5 was gold. But just... I didn't know how to deal with this. So now knight... Hey, I gotta tell you something. This guy is a bit surprising, dude. Alright, so taking this guy here. He's a bit surprising. Now I can play knight e6. Is checkmate? Of course it's back rank checkmate. Who's to see it? I don't know, not me. Of course it's a back rank checkmate. Jesus. Ay. Alright, so what? Yeah, I gotta change things a bit. Maybe here. Can't make it there, right? Back it there. I'm going here. And I'm going to like what? We don't know yet, folks. This guy's also might be playing here. If I do this, that doesn't look good either. This one, and he hits my guy anyway. I don't know. Let's try this. I don't know what to. I mean, I need to. Maybe need to shuffle the. I want to get here, but I can't because it's already 2 attackers in this. If we do this and they take, is it? Or should I trade? Knight, rookie 1. He gonna double up, takes, and the guy takes. And hey, I'm no longer in a pin or something. Maybe I should push G3, right? Maybe. I mean, okay, maybe. Huh. G3 to stopping knight H4 and things. Hello, Simpson. Yeah, that's fine. You know, life takes us various ways. You're lucky if you find yourself in the same place, and always all sorts of things around the corner. You never ever know what's around the corner. Chess gives us the illusion of control, or a little bit of a control, a modicum of a control. But not even that, it's absolute freedom. So yeah, we're desperately trying to get hold of things. And now what is going on? I could do this. Rook takes, king takes, and I think I can live with this. If yeah, I mean, I think. I guess. Okay. I try. I'm gonna see. He doubled up. Well, yeah, of course he did. Do I go? No, I can't. You can't do that, mate. Do you take? Well, they take with the rook. Nah, that doesn't look good. Is this one looking better? Kind of, I guess. What? Hoi! Bang! Boom! Bang! I mean, what? What do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do? What about this? What about this, though? You know, that can't be very bad. I mean, I tried to convince myself. I tried to put pressure on the very ultra annoying. What on earth is this guy doing, Pillar? What? Well, okay. Man, this guy is relentless here. Taking? Nah, that's just not looking good, fella. Rook takes. Rook what? Rook takes? What on earth is going on? Check. Well, they move. So what? I'm a little bit like, oh my god, that's actually an incredibly bad move that I just played. That's a blunder. That's just a blunder. A little bit of a blunder. Just doesn't look good at all. This is awful. Jesus. Very bad move I did. Yeah. Check where? How? What? Is this desperate enough? I think it's quite desperate. Yeah, there's a billion pawns hanging everywhere, but I got an issue with the G3. And of course, my first and foremost issue ever, the freaking time that doesn't exist. Yeah, there is resources here to play and did this and that and, you know, and stuff and all. What are you talking about? I'm getting smoked because of that pawn. He is going to promote with the check and things. And I can't stop it. And that's that. Checkmate coming. And yeah, there's no time. Probably might have been some ways to deal with that. And that pawn was the biggest nightmare ever. After this move, I'm not sure I should have played this one. So what did I do? I took. The guy took. So that's a problem, you see, Simpson. So after they pushed the pawn, I don't know how to address this issue at hand here. Maybe, just maybe, I'm thinking now, maybe I should have played some knight. Or maybe this to force them also the rook to trade and stuff. I'm not sure though, but or maybe knight f4. It's a bit awful though. I don't know what to play here. I don't know what to play here. I don't think it's okay for white now because this guy just undermines everything. I don't know what to play here for white. The freaking engine says that's no problem. It's plus 0.1. You're doing fine. Right. Sure. Doing fine. Oh, yeah. Plus 0.1. Absolutely. G takes h4. Rook takes f5 and I'm still in the business. So apparently it was okay, but time was not on my side, as per the Rolling Stones song would say. G takes h4. And after this very psychological check, apparently it's not a problem because you're going to drop your guy here. And if this guy takes, the engine says actually you take this guy here. I didn't have time to figure out this stuff in a, what was that, 2-3 seconds left. So you got to be cool as a cucumber to play here G takes h4. You got to be cool as a cucumber to go for this, knowing that this coming and then you're dropping your guy. And yeah, you got to be a little bit cool to do that. You have to be cool, and I'm not cool. Hey, that's a live game, fellas. Don't tell me ideas because the other guy will be complaining. So being live games, people, you know, you can't suggest moves. Afterwards, yeah, you could say the best revelations. It's still playable here. The guy took, what was I supposed to play? Bishop G, what? Bishop G5 I was supposed to play. Yeah, well, I don't have time. Well, I had 20 seconds. Sorry, I can't see too many ideas. Bishop G5, I know why. In hindsight, I know why Bishop G5, because you don't allow knight H4. That is why. Bishop G5 because you don't allow knight H4. This is the stuff. Dear Lena, I think you're the billionth person that uses the same sentence. We're doing chess and chess only. Whatever you want to sell, it's not working. Good day. I don't know how to block the spam. They always come with a preset of sentences. The same crap, the lot of them. The same stuff. Okay. Create a game. Let me see if actually there is a Daily Blitz Arena. Yes, there is a Daily Blitz Arena. And of course, we can join it. 1 hour, 14 minutes left. And let's do it. Absolutely. Okay, let's play this guy. Play with whites, 5 minutes. Let's move fast in the opening. And then we're going to move slowly in the end. Ah, they want to play that stuff with the bishop h4. So I'm going to move king. I'm going to move king. I'm going to push this guy forward. Then maybe I could play bishop f4. If knight f6, probably I could push the pawn or something. Or maybe knight c3. Let's see. That's something that didn't even happen. Okay, what's this doing? About what? I think I could go like this. I want to take this guy here. I'm going to play c3 after bishop g4. So this guy is secured. If they take, I take. I'm going to play queen d3, move out of the pin. And pretty much that's okay. Queen d3, knight bd2. I think it's fine, really. Why did he drop a piece? Well, I don't want to stay in the pin. I don't know what he want to do. That bishop e7 doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. That piece probably should have stayed there. Okay, he was maybe thinking I'm going to take the guy, but okay, that's fine. You know, we could do a check here, and then dropping here and then here. I'm not going to give them satisfaction to trading off my beautiful bishop. No. And bishop c2. And then this. He might have it. Okay, no, I'm not going to give them my my guy. Oh, he's going to go knight c4 for this guy. Yeah, he want to play knight c4, I guess. I understand. Well, the secret is let's keep developing our own pieces. And we go knight bd2. You're always very kind, dear Simpson. Always, you guys are very kind. Knight bd2. Knight bd2 because the guy wants to win my queen. Guess who is going to cry? Me. Me going to cry after the guy wins my freaking queen. So, it's time to panic. It's time to panic. But you know, if I do b3, I don't need to cry anymore. He still goes for that freaking b2, you see? So I gotta play this now. Because the guy wants to play this if that one doesn't work. Very naughty guy. And if I do this, he's gonna play knight a3 and he's gonna fork me the rook and the bishop. So guess who's going to cry again? Me. And yeah, he's doing the right stuff, you see. Can't this guy give me a break? The heck? I can't move my guys around here. He's annoying me, you're saying. Do I go this way? But I'm going to be stuck a little bit. This guy's weird, man. I'm still in the same diagonal with the bishop. I have to be very careful about this. Okay, he's going to check my king. Fine. Oh, he attacks my rook. Yeah. Look at this guy. Okay. That's fine, I guess. He's attacking queen now. Bishop f4. Bishop takes. I think so. Let's hit them back. Jesus Christ. I still got this thing here, so probably that's something. But maybe king g2, so I've threatened to take the bishop actually. But maybe knight e2 also good. Yeah, they both good, but you can't play them both at once. Also, king g2 is good because I'm moving away from this bishop c4 check and stuff, you see. Man, this guy is really stepping onto, you know, I have to move the king away. I have to play king away. I have to. And now I threatened to take the guy's bishop. Did you guys see that? I threatened to take the guy's bishop with bishop takes g5. Defended once, attacked twice. I know how to counter two, which is great. Ah, he want to play this and stuff. I know, but I take this one. The guy's going to check me and I'm going to drop the king. I think I won a piece here. It's the freaking queen. Jesus Christ, look at this guy. He wants to checkmate me on g2 after he pushes h3. Look, man, this guy is... annoys me very much. Knight f4 because I'm just dead. Jesus Christ, can you believe this guy? Okay, now whatever moves he plays, he hits me with everything. Gee. Okay, where the heck am I supposed to... Okay, can I hit the guy back? Like, what's wrong about this? Oh, he got checkmate with queen f1. This guy is absolutely... this guy is not okay. This guy's crazy. Where do I go? Here? This guy's sick. Here, rook takes, g takes. He's gonna push the other guy. Look, there's just a couple of things going on. If I go here, it's just checkmate on f1. If I play this, queen takes, king takes, the other guy takes. If I move... Okay, I can move the knight because g2 is covered, right? Yeah, but he attacks my bishop. Look, this guy is just hitting everywhere. I don't even know what the heck am I supposed to play anymore. He's hitting me everywhere. With everything. I got dizzy. I got dizzy. What the heck's going on? Queens need to come off. Queens have to come. They have to disappear. They have to disappear. I can't allow that black queen anymore. I'm sorry. The damn black queen, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ. Come on, you take my queen or I'll take yours. I don't think you got a choice, pal. I don't think you got... Don't look for escaping squares for the queen because there ain't any. Gee, but he found some freaking resourceful moves. I was about to get checkmated on f1. Can I believe this guy? Look, it's a fork here. Oof. Hey, that's a fork, man. Well, okay. Now we don't take, do we? I need to get rid of that bishop. Hey, pal, move that freaking bishop right now. Go away. The bishop goes. Good. And now this guy's hanging, and he needs a billion tempi to do something. Or so I say to myself. I attacked the rook, by the way, and now I attack him again. Hey, I should have played on the other side. God, I'm an idiot. Jesus, I could have played on the other side, you know what I mean? Okay, fine. He gonna pin me. Fine, I'm gonna move away. This one should be won. In theory. You know? I'm not serious. I have to use all my resources. But okay, I have to tell you something. The guy did find some very, very interesting ways to playing this. Very interesting ways. Is this the strongest move? I don't know, but I'm going to play this one for the time being. What the... You know, I could play this. Is this a good move, I wonder? Well, attacks the knight. I'm happy to whatever trade he wants to. And, I mean, I thought I'm happy with any trade he does. Like, you gonna go back now? He ain't gonna go back. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna go here. I'm attacking the rook. He should have taken, I guess. Not sure. Let's push this guy a bit more. What? Let's look, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. There's something I don't like it. There's something I don't like here. It's something weird, man. Okay, I'm gonna try go with rook f1 or something. I'm gonna try shut it off or anything. 15 seconds, that's it. Whoa, blunder. No, that's a mouse slip. Sorry. I wanted to play something more intelligent and something, but I'll just do this. I apologize, guys. There's no way. Black timeout. That was sick. I mean, if you're looking at the time, look, this guy pulled some freaking moves in the middle game tactics and towards the end. Yes, Simpson. Yes, absolutely. Whichever company, yes. But anyway, don't stress yourself out. Don't stress yourself. Just relax. Whenever that happens, it happens. And if it doesn't happen, that's fine. You know, it's okay. But I appreciate your good thoughts, Simpson. Fibonacci, how's it going? Look, it could have gone either way. This guy absolutely roasted me. He pulled some tactics. He kept up the pressure. I was a bit lucky because 0.00 and then 0.00.50. I don't know how to read it. Let's say a fraction of a second, but I don't know how to read this. And, man, he pulled some moves. And I was about to get checkmated on f1. That was... I would have just left the stream. I would have closed everything. Queen f1. I can't do this. Oh, yeah. That was something. I'm telling you. 1 hour. Daily Blitz Arena. 5-0. Rated. Let's go. Okay. Let's go with the blacks now. Playing with Joe easy. We're playing with Joe that goes easy. Okay, I mean, it's good. I was worried. But if he says he goes easy, that's fine. I'm more relaxed. I'm a kind of functional. Fibonacci, I try to give myself false hope. I'm always deluding myself. It's helping, you know. It keeps going on. It keeps you going on. So developing and then maybe getting a rook on a file that hasn't even opened and has no prospects of getting open. So I'm playing bishop a7, a little lazy move. I don't know what else to play. Now, if you're asking me, again, I don't know what to play. So let's go knight c5. Maybe I can attempt something, but everything is defended here. All right, so now he hits me. Go back. Maybe he's going to create weaknesses by himself. Maybe I don't need to do nothing. Let's play this one, which is awful. I mean, it's just something that you play to say you played it. Bishop h5 is a horrible move. It's just something. I'm going to go with this guy here, see if maybe something happens. Well, what have we gotten here? Do we take? No, I'm going to tell you something. If I do knight c5, it's going to stay there forever. I swear. If I do this, but my bishop on a7, I don't know what to do with him. Maybe if I play this guy, I'm having triple attack on e4. Maybe. So if the guy takes, I'll take back with a pawn. I'm stopping any knight coming or whatever. I'm having 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. I know how to counter 3, so that's a success. That's a great success. e4 triple attack and double defense. So I should be winning a pawn if he doesn't address this thing. Oh boy. I think he kind of like, what? He gave me a pawn now? Boom. Bang, boom. 2, 2, 2, 2. I hope I count correctly. Sometimes I'm not even, I'm not seeing 3. But now I think I saw 3. And when my beautiful f6 knight goes, also the queen hits this guy. You guys notice? Oops. This guy on h4 being hit. Oh, no. What's he doing to... How can you do this to your brother? Bishop takes... Queen takes h4. Do you think I'm cool as a cucumber? I need to keep saying that. It's a good suggestion, Simpson, that I might be an iceberg. It's a good suggestion. I'm going to keep repeating that. Eventually, I'm going to get to believe it. I mean, it don't matter the truth. You just have to believe it. You know, the positive thinking guys, I mean, maybe you say a complete anomaly. Like, I'm going to win the 100-meter race. Of course, you're not going to win it, but you can just keep saying that. You know, if it makes you feel better, just keep saying, I'm going to win the... No, you're not going to freaking win it. You got to train yourself like a dog from when you were a kid. So positive thinking works, and sometimes just, just take a break. It's not working. Boom. I think I talked too much and I lost a minute. At least if I had said something meaningful. But I didn't say nothing meaningful. Knight f6. What does that mean? It means many things. I might be able to shut off that bishop of theirs, but then bishop goes here, attacks my queen. Okay. Okay, I'm going to play something ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Maybe I win the guy's queen. It's ridiculous. It's a move so horrible. I don't even know what to say about this move. It's a complete nonsensical move. The guy defended, mind you. The guy just defended the queen. He kind of smelt at something weird here. Can I push this guy? Or should I push this guy? No. Well, let's get the rooks to do something. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I mean, why not? You got to be something, right? I'm attacking the bishop. He keeps the bishop where he has to. I can't play the knight. I'm losing my bishop. I had hopes, but hopes don't work always. So e4, the guy takes, I takes with the others and this and that. Okay, fine. That's a deal. Maybe I could do this, but I don't even know if that even works. Oh, come on. Do I take with a pawn or do I take with the knight? Well, the knight is annoying for them because I'm attempting to take this guy. Then you're going to be in trouble. Now you're going to be in trouble because if I take that bishop, no, he does the right thing. He just does the right thing. You know, these guys, they do the right thing. I had the plan, but it's not working anymore. Do I go here? This is going to be a mess. Let's give them a pawn. I'm going to make them an offer they can't refuse now. Well, they can refuse it, but it's nice to say they can't refuse. Of course they can. Now, when I take, I'm threatening checkmate, so they can't touch my knight. And I'm attacking this guy like twice. He gotta have to think a little bit. Now, if I do this stuff here, I'm attacking the rook, and I'm threatening some things. I guess it's kind of good. It's funky, but it's good. But yes, but no, but yes, but no, but yes, but no, but yes. Okay. We're attacking rook f1. We're attacking this guy twice. I don't know where the bishop goes. Okay. Can we do... Everything I do it for you was the song. Rook takes f3. Rook takes... Queen goes here. King goes here. This guy goes here. This guy goes here. If I go here, it doesn't work. 43 seconds. Jesus Christ. Let me think. Something's really, really funny. What rook should I use, man? Ah, screw this. Yeah. There's all sorts of... There's also this. There's but there's this as well. That's a check. That is a check. I know. Now everything is attacking everything everywhere. What's this though? I know. Crazy. But 3 seconds I'm going to lose on time. Jesus Christ almighty. That's it. I found a beautiful, nice tactic, but I messed it up. No, that's a blunder, you idiot. That was that. I can't do it in 3 seconds. I heard some people can. I can't do it in 3 seconds. Screw this, man. That was cool. I'm going to show you where it was. That's absolutely fine, yeah. So black's winning here. You do, they do, you do. You got to reckon the 2 knights. You're winning here. You're winning provided you're having more than 2 seconds or 3 seconds. That's the most important thing, Simpson. If you won more games due to the useful gibberish that I might utter, that's very good. Other than that, yeah, I mean, there's many things here that we could do. You need to take it easy here and just go for rook a3. Just go for this guy. Just play normal stuff. Maybe pushing this guy, keep the knights together, and you're gonna get a fork sooner or later. The rook's gonna do the most of the job. Yeah, there's no point because black is winning with either rook a3 or you're winning maybe just pushing the pawn right now straight away. Everything works. Everything works here. Or get the knight back on c. Get the knight back on c5. And get yourself the freedom to play maybe something like this. That's also very strong. So everything works here. Knight c5 or keep the knights together. Go with the rook active attacking a5. But then again, you really need that extra time to figure out stuff here. So yeah, I think Ed. Of course. I don't know what's my rating here on. I don't know what's my rating here. I mean, just want to try a comparison. So like 20. I don't know what's my rating on Lichess. On the other chess.com is 2900 something. What's my rating here? Puzzles. My rating now 20. No, that's their thing. I don't know what's my rating here on the puzzles. What's my puzzle rating? I don't know. I think something I can see rated 2459. So if that's my current now, I guess it's absolutely fine. I think it's absolutely fine. 24. You're on the right way, Ed. You're doing the right stuff, Ed. Yeah, that's fine as long as you enjoy it and stuff. It's cool, man. Yeah, do rapids, join the local chess club if you can. Go to over the board competition that you can attend. Go for rapids. Get yourself, registered with one of those clubs. Play online, of course. Learn 1-2 for white, 1-2 for black. Opening, attacks, and defenses. Analyze the stuff you play, and you're going to improve. But most and foremost, you really have to like it. You have to enjoy it. If you play angry, frustrated, if mind is heavily distracted, you are going to lose. And I think best is to stop for a while. Wait for a better day. Losing is part of the game anyway, so don't think about you should be winning all of them or things like that, or half of them will be lost. Maybe you're going to lose more in the beginning. Normally you shouldn't play twice in the opening, but because the queen is there, I'm going to move the knight again. So yeah, normally you shouldn't play twice the same piece in the opening. But I've done it now. I think I'm okay with that. Let's shall we play this? But then we take, then they take here. That doesn't feel okay. I could do a check, but then they play B. That's not very good, is it? Okay, that doesn't mean nothing, that rook e8. Okay. This just developed now, I guess. Bishop d7, I'm just developing. Maybe I can play this one after all. Oops. I gotta be careful of this. Look at this bishop. That bishop would be my issue for the duration of this. Oh my god, he helped me? Well, I'll take with this guy. How about we just push? That guy is awful. The bishop on d7 is... I can't tell you how awful that guy is currently. Maybe g6, shut off that thing, then do something with the knight on f6. But I don't know what. This is awful. He's going to push this pawn down the board. I lost sight of that. I was thinking about my black knight on f6 being freed after g6 and things. But actually he finds stuff here to play. He does the right thing. I could go here. Is it working? I'm attacking the rook, actually. I attacked the rook, actually. But hey. He doubled up. I can't even put a stop to this. I could play this, but he's gonna push that thing, man. I don't know. So I gotta play this, right? This is awful. He's gonna push this. I'm gonna have to go. Oh my god, what is he doing? He gives me like chances, or well, it's not like I have very big chances, but what is going on here, fellas? What the heck he wants to do? It's not clear. I don't understand what he's doing. Is he just moving stuff here and there or something? I want to trade this knight ASAP. Like, I want to trade that knight yesterday. Oh my god, it's a fork here. That's ridiculous. But I could just maybe. Okay, this is. Okay, forget about this. This is just incredibly weird. This is incredibly weird. Everything is weird. Maybe a checkmate is a checkmate, though. A checkmate is good, I think. A checkmate is always better. Yeah, he just stopped the checkmate. No wonder he's a 2100 player. He stopped the checkmate. Checkmate would have come anyway. I could do this nonsense and nah. I wanted to, but it doesn't really work. So take this. I don't want to trade very much. I think I should do check regardless. Regardless, we should do check. How the hell? That doesn't mean anything. Well, they take. It's just something. If he takes, I'm going to give them the other pawn. Maybe I have a fork or something check on this. I'm going to give them the other pawn too. And if he takes it, I think he loses the rook now. If he takes the pawn, there's queen c6. Yeah, he loses the rook. I guess he didn't see that or something. Yeah, he loses a thing here. But I got an issue with those 3 pawns. I'm going to go quickly with queen f1, man. Or I'm just biggest problemos here. Check, right? So, okay, I got to be careful. Now, maybe I'm winning. Got to be careful. So, yeah, let's see. It's something here. I can smell it. Check. They take. I take. I mean, what? That's a check, by the way. And I want to play this stuff and checkmate or something. So I don't think he can push. I don't think he can push. So I forked the guy's rook. He should have. He stops me from. Okay, well, what if I deflect the queen, though? Queen takes, check here, you're gonna go here. What if I deflect the freaking queen, man? Look at this. Rook to e1. He could check me, I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna deflect the freaking queen, man. He can't take it as checkmate in 2. He can't take my rook, right? Or I'm completely deluded, like in such a degree. Am I drunk? Am I actually drunk? Yeah, I'm drunk. It's no checkmate. Do I have at least a perpetual? Wait a minute. He goes here, right? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's try again. Okay, perpetual. Screw this. Maybe I should have played differently. You're not going to go h6 for getting checkmated. So it's going to be a perpetual check. Check. Wait. No, he goes that way. There's no checkmate. I have to do the repeating stuff. Sorry, fellas. I miscalculated. I thought it's a checkmate, but it ain't. The only thing I've got here, it's a 3-fold repetition. That's the only thing I've got. I've got nothing else, man. There's nothing else. Sorry. I think I could have beaten the guy. I miscalculated. He has to go h6, and then I'm going to checkmate the guy on g6 or something. I mean, I thought the guy's going to go h6, and I'm going to play queen g6 and done. But that wasn't it. That wasn't it. So, frankly, the stuff I played with the rook maybe wasn't the strongest one. So you got to look for something different. But I don't know what that different is at the time being. Maybe I should have just played this. I'll tell you something. I should have just played this. The question is if we got a serious issue with this guy's coming down. You can't tell me that doesn't matter or something. There is something with those guys. There is something, and I'm not sure if the time is that great. So, yeah. Probably I should have fought different, but I mean, what exactly can you play here with black? You go here, the guy's gonna push it, and he's gonna push it. Probably I could stop it. Still going here. Oh, I've got another idea. Maybe this. So he can push that one, but it doesn't matter, right? Then freaking what? Maybe actually I have to play this for this. I mean, you look at a position when you're having more time, when you're kind of like outside of the competition, right? Like a bystander. So you play Queen D7. You don't allow this. Well, actually, that can happen. Screw that doesn't work. Those pass pawns are really something. You see. So maybe you should go Rook C1. The guy goes here, and then you go this. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know how to deal with this. So rook here, but then again, all the pawns freaking coming down. You need to hit them something. Check, queen takes, this guy takes, king takes, and then you go here. Yeah. Okay, I think that might be just something like, it might be something like check, queen takes, pawn takes, king takes. Fine. But then even that doesn't really work. The guy's gonna move this. Can you imagine how many pawns are coming down? You need to make a run with the king. And hell, is this enough? Is this enough? So maybe after all, maybe rook e1 was the only way? Well, I don't know. I'm not a machine. The freaking engine just tells me that rook e1 was indeed serious business. Can you believe that? I thought rook e1 is completely psychological move that is just meant to making my opponent go bananas. But the guy went cucumber, and he understood that even if he takes my rook, it's no checkmate, but actually we've got a perpetual. But even if the Almighty endorses me, I think I'm happy with that stuff. I think I'm just happy with that stuff. You see, if the Almighty says rook e1 is good, I think I'm happy. And actually, rook e1 is rook e1 is actually makes a lot of sense. And by the way, it's a 0.0. Black is not winning. That's why I didn't find ideas, because there is not too many ideas. It's not too many ideas. And actually, rook e1 is the only sensible thing to do. So yeah, okay. That was cool. Difficult game. He blundered, and then I did what I could. But that was tough. That was tough a bit. Yep, totally. Where is the daily Blitz arena? There is 38 minutes left from the daily Blitz arena. You guys can play, or you can watch other guys playing, or you can watch some streams. There is a few guys streaming, or maybe just two. There's me and another guy streaming this chess event. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's the sideline I'm playing blindfold almost. Up to a point. So if he either did the homework or he knows what he plays. Because if you don't know what he plays, you're going to land in a lot of trouble. I'll tell you in a minute if he knows what he plays. Until now, I think it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Black is cool. I'm going to tell you in a second if he does the right thing. I think you already got a bit of an issue here. What I'll take here. Knight takes check. Knight takes, rook takes. I'll tell you something else though. There is also this. Can it do this? Then I'm going to take this guy now. Now that's getting funny. I'm going to play this guy now. I have an idea. Well, I can't take the pawn, can I? I'm doing this stuff, fellas. It's too bad I don't have a bishop there, but anyway, here we are. It's good to get your guys to do stuff, you see. Okay. So we can take with the knight. All sorts of things. This, that. There's a guy here, and then we can do this. Check. If he plays bishop here, I think we got this, and he loses a piece. Okay, he didn't, but I guess it might be some others. If we do this, what happens? Well, he has to play this. True. And then we take. That's true as well. This is bang, boom, bang, bang, boom. Then bang. Well, okay. But on the other hand, it's also important to develop our guys. Is there any other stuff we need to do? Queen here, man? Queen here. I want to go here. He goes here, though, but I'll take here. That is something. You can't say this is nothing. It is something. I think I'm doing the right stuff because this queen a8, I think it's quite a thing. You're going to expose the black king furthermore. So, oh well, we do the check. They're going to move here. Then we have the check. More check. Where's the guy going to go? Is he going to go here or something? But I'm defended, right? Look, things are funny. Things are really, 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 really funny. This one probably after he goes here. I don't know where he goes. There is a almighty bishop coming now. You see, that's also something. I could do check here. Let me do check first. I like this very much. And I like this check very much as well. I think I'm cool. I could take the guy's takes, right? And I could castle now. If I do check here, he's going to have to do here. That's going to be painful for them, I guess. Right? I hope I'm not dreaming again. Yeah, so the guy goes here and we go here. Then you go here. Then I don't know. Why the people scream over there, man? Right, so I think it's good. This one is good. So the guy's going to play this. What do we do next? There's a couple of very good stuff we could do, right? There's a check here. Not checkmate, though. The guy's going to move here. That is correct. And then we're going to castle. And you tell me how white's losing here. Because you got all the aces. You got everything. So I don't think the guy did the homework with that bishop f5. That's not the move they're supposed to play. So everything stemmed from that stuff. So I'm sure after this game they're going to go study the Mangarini. I've done a video on the Mangarini. I think it's quite extensive. It's quite comprehensive, I wanted to say. The Mangarini video I've done like 1 year or something ago. Was the Mangarini 1 year or something? Data Blitz Arena, 1,533 players. So we are here now. And yeah, okay. Oh, lucky me. This is the last one, I swear. I ain't gonna drink no more this evening. That's the last one, I swear. I always say it's the last one. If I knew when to stop, I would. I swear. If I knew when to stop. But when the passion is powerful, that's the road to perdition. Which I think you guys saw the film with Tom Hanks. That's a nice one. Good one. Now, what exactly am I supposed to play? Is it this? He could do all sorts of things, including this. You got to pay attention to this. A little bit resembling with the Mangarini plan. Knight a3, knight b5, knight c7. He got the upper hand. He gave me a choice. He gave me a chance to a little bit determine stuff myself. Because I'm going to play this one with tempo. And if he plays knight c3, I'm going to take it right now. And I'm going to castle. And then I'm going to pray again. But there is this. Knight e4, attacking c3. Oh, come on, you do this to your brother. Queen d8. I'm still looking at c3 though. Well, I tried. Look, it's my job to try. No one said I'm going to succeed, but you got to try, you know. He wants to do something, and I know, but we ain't going to allow them to do that. Of course, now I'm attacking this guy twice, but if he goes back, I can't take on d4 anymore because he defends it twice. So I had a dream, but it's over. The dream is over. The dream is over. Knight b4. Where's he going to go? But yeah, but the guy takes with check anyway. Hey, there is multiple stuff here. I don't know how to... And also my bishop is... What the heck am I going with a bishop anyway? Let's get that queen a bit closer to me. Get the queen closer to me. Now, where do I go? Here? What kind of sick move I played here? What is that? This is ridiculous. Okay, forget about it. Let's just play somewhere. Let's just play something somewhere. I don't know. Bishop here, and I'm gonna wait for the guy to make a mistake. I don't know what to play. Bishop d7. We'll see. Oh, he wanna checkmate me here. Can you believe this guy? I should have played f5. He's gonna take my pawn now. He's gonna take my pawn here. Can you actually believe this guy? Yeah, Simpson, they're all sort of like intense. You just have to pretend you don't mind and you don't care. If you could just repeat to yourself like the mantra that Nakamura says, I literally don't care. Of course he cares, but he just wants to say it. He wants to pretend he don't care. Of course he cares. But maybe if you keep saying that, you're going to actually start to believe it, you know? The power of belief. Okay, what the heck's going on here? So I tried to get a pawn back. He got a bishop here. My bishop on c8 is not developed yet. This is horrendous. This is just horrendous. I'm attacking the queen, right? I need to remind this to myself. I'm attacking the queen. So I don't think that was the strongest move he had available. I'm not sure that h4 was the strong... I'm attacking queen now. Okay, I understand. He wants to take my queen back. I get it. But I'm going to tell you something. Could I play this? No, he takes my... Hey, this is going to get funky. Taking the bishop. He takes the rook. True. And then I'll take g2. Then he takes... No. And then I'll take... No, wait, no. No. I'm going here. That don't look good, fellas. He found something interesting. He found something good. He did. Maybe after all, I mean, heck. I have to go back now. Well, not really, but maybe I have to attack. But this is just weird. What can I say? I'm attacking then on D3, right? There's many connections here. I'm not sure I'm seeing them all in this time span here. 228. Okay, I've got some 20 seconds extra, but should we do this? Just, to say you winning some seconds. I'm trying to. What's the guy doing? He wants to check me there. He wants to check me here and there. If I take with the rook, though, he checks me. I'm running here. Okay. Fine. Am I checkmated? No. Is it complicated? Yes. Yes, it is complicated. And also I'm attacking this guy here, so let's pray. It's time to pray. I'm finishing. Yeah, take whatever you need. No one pay attention. Yeah, that's fine. It's a very small window that the guys might be... Oh, yeah. What is he doing? Well, let's take this guy now. What have I missed here? What's going on? Well, I'll take it, pal. I'll take them all. He shouldn't have played Queen C3. He shouldn't have played Queen C3. He totally shouldn't have played Queen C3. Let me go back. Let me go back a little bit. Also, I don't think Rook F D1 is the best stuff for white. I don't think so. He saw something cool. He saw something like bishop together with the rook here. I think it's a cool idea, but not now. So I think first that bishop on e4 has to go somewhere. I don't know where. He's got to think about something. Maybe here. Just saying. Hey, yeah, let's open up this for you. Okay, nice grip. There you go. Nice Lipton tea there. Maybe I can get a cup myself. So he was supposed to save the bishop, go to bishop to f3 or something, and then come up with the plan, whatever that was. But no, wait. Bishop f3 is not that good, perhaps. Do you know why? Because it's this one. It's knight c2, which I fought before, but I forgot it. So I don't know where the bishop goes. Maybe they got to go here, which is a bit painful, but maybe it's necessary. It's very sharp. It's very sharp. I need still to think about too. I need to attempt to get this freaking bishop in the game. Where do I get the bishop? Where? How do I get the bishop in the game? Probably after they drop bishop at b1, I think. I might have a chance to get this guy here. And then what can I say? Still, he got a bishop pair. He could do all sorts of frustrating ideas and this and that. It's not that easy. Yeah. Yeah, it's a stock cube. Yeah. Let's find out what is white's best reply. I think it's a very complicated game, this one. 3 to 5. 3 to 5. Take whatever you need, man. 3 to 5, 3 to 5. He got a bishop pair, but this is very, very difficult to play. This is very psychologically demanding. I'll tell you this. It is very psychologically demanding. I, with the black pieces, am not comfortable with this. Until I get the bishop somewhere, I'm not comfortable at all. I hate it. I need to get the rooks double on the D file, and then we'll take it from there. I'm not comfortable with this at all. He got to pay attention to this bishop and probably bishop e1, which is a little bit of a pain, but after I play bishop d7, maybe he does this, a3. He hits my knight, I go away, maybe he plays bishop a2, and then he uses his rook as well. Other than that, I don't know what to say. So let's find out. I don't even know what's the eval here. I gotta throw an estimate and we'll think about, and then we'll make comparison with the Almighty. So I'd say, hell, I think it's sort of equal. I don't know who's better here. I don't know if there's someone better here. If white redresses itself, if white comes back after this, unless there is a tactic I'm not seeing, of course, probably it's equal. Let's find out. I don't know for sure. Very sharp. No, white is killing me. White is killing me, or queen c3 apparently, or queen b3. Bishop b1 that I suggested is playable. It's the third line of the engine, and things are sort of equal. So in the light of bishop b1 withdrawal, I was sort of correct. I was correct when I said it's almost equal with bishop b1. But hell, I didn't think about queen c3 or queen b3. I assume after queen to c3, I would have just played this guy somewhere. Or maybe taking here. This is very difficult. So playing this, giving away on the bishop. So after I take this guy, queen takes b4. Because of the bishop's dark square control, completely control of the dark squares, I can't use the d8 for my rooks. I can't do nothing. But then again, it is very psychological. So there you have it. That's the thing. It's very psychological. Very psychological, and there's no time for subtleties too many and for thinking and stuff. All right, let's go with a puzzle now. From a game in which black is the national master of 2200 and the white is someone called Morphy2503. And we are supposed to find a solution, find the best move for who? Find the best move for white. Hello, Sam. Good to see you, brother. Find the best move for white. Oh, really? Okay. Is it something to do with the queen? Or should we push this guy first and then go with the queen? Well, if we do this, actually they block. You know something? What if it's this pawn, actually? What if it's d6 to d7? So d6 to d7. Let me put some red paint here. More visible. Nice contrast. But I gotta keep press the control button. So d6 to d7. Reason being, after check with the queen, they can't really drop a bishop or a queen. You know? So that might be something. I'm not sure in which move order exactly. Maybe I should. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Is it maybe this? You know. Okay, there is some zigzagging here. Which way to go? Queen d2 is kind of cool. They might respond this, but then we take with a king. You know. You take with a king. So now the question is, do you actually push the d6 to d7? Or do you play the zigzagging we showed here with queen to d2, aiming g5 and stuff? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Also, if we do queen d2, actually the guide, you know what? No, I'm talking nonsense. We're pushing the pawn. My God. No, we push the pawn. This guy has to go because you're going to push them again. Forget about queen back rank and things. You push the pawn. You push the pawn. They play queen c7 or something. And then you're going to do the check. So they can't really stop the promotion. That's that. Yes. So we push d7, threatening to promote. And then we play queen a8. And that's about it. Right? So that's it. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. Well, wins at some point, but I guess after we do the check here now, that's that. There is no more checks coming from anything, so we just do that. Now, let me see if there's any... No, we don't push. We play this one first. We play this, they take, we do check, we're forcing the queens off. This is the subtlety now. So you mustn't push the pawn now because they got freedom, I think. Actually, let me think. I think we should do f6 right now because we're trading off the queens. We have to trade off the queens. Chess mastery. We got we have to go with this. Yes. Like all my instincts told me to do this. Why? Because he can't move the king nowhere. He has to take. And I'm absolutely certain after they take, I'm going to trade off the queens with queen d8, promotion, d7, d8, queen takes check, king is in check, move, whatever the heck they move. I don't care, but there is no queen. There is no queen on the board. So I've got queen versus bishop. I'm happy with this. I think I can live with that. Yeah, it's queen g6, exactly. It's queen g6 and we did as well. Yes, that's that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, we have to. Totally. Okay. Check here. Absolutely safe. Maybe this, though. We attack the queen. We attack the bishop on h6. Queen's got to move, though, like here. And then we've got maybe this as well. I think this combination is good. Knight f5. Let me use red paint again. So press the control. Knight f5. This and this, right? Queen has to move, whatever the queen moves. I don't know where. And then we're going to proceed with rook to d6. And we kind of attack everything. So that's the two moves. I think these are the two moves that win for white here. Oh, you want to play queen h6 straight away? Oh, yeah, that's cool. Queen h6, king h6, knight f5, you win the queen. And you just took a piece from them. Yes, I think this one is actually quite cool. Queen h6, king h6, knight f5. Yeah, I think you're totally correct. Yeah, that's the move. Wait a second. They've got 2 rooks and 3 minor pieces. After this thing settles, so you're going to give a queen for a queen and a bishop. You've got 3 minor pieces, rook. Chess mastery, are you absolutely sure? I'm not that sure. I like what you're saying. But if I'm looking at the material, it's not looking that good, brother. Queen h6 is cool. This guy takes, you play, cool. King moves, I don't know where. Back h7, right? You take the queen, you attack, but still, you've got 3 minor pieces versus 2 minor pieces and rook. It's not good odds. I'm not sure how exactly you're supposed to be winning. As a tactic, I think it's spectacular, but it doesn't pay off. It's not strong enough. I think this one is the killing one we need. Queen has to move. Pressure on h6. Rook takes. Pressure on queen and h6. It's got to fall after this. If not, hell, I tried. I really tried, man. Yeah, that works exactly as we said. Whew, I was lucky. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. This is what we needed. Yes. Now that's a different business. Now white is winning because you enjoy the queen and the bishop pair and the knight attacks c8 and the knight attacks f7, and you may have all sorts of things. I don't know what to look at first. The g5 is hanging. Rook is being hit. I think it's great for white here. Black should resign. Black should resign unless there is a bullet game. And if it's bullet, people lose even if... bg5 is coming. All sorts of stuff. And yeah, it's great. It's great. Now let's see what tactics have we got to do here. That's a funny one. Do you think perhaps this? The reason I'm saying is rook f4 is because they're going to take on g3 and I can't take back. I mean, I got a problem. rook f4, then queen is going to go g5, you know. And, well, that's a good question. Can we make a battery with the bishop and queen? Like, do you think we've got enough time for nonsense like this? Well, probably takes too long. What is going on? Is this crazy stuff working? They take, right? Okay. And I do not know just yet. That would be so nice if the queen weren't there. The queen has to disappear. Somehow. We play this, they go here, right? So we do this, they do here. Oh my God, then I play this, they take and checkmate. Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is so sick. It's rook f4, queen g5, and you sack the rook on g4. Because when queen takes, you deflect them away from defending h6, which is checkmate. Can you actually believe this craziness? Can you believe this craziness? It's actually rook f4, queen g5, rook g4, deflect the queen, then queen h6 checkmate. Because I asked the right question. How do you make the queen go away from defending h6? And that's the answer to the question. Sometimes you ask the right question and then you get the answer, right? Let me see. Does he have a flaw? Wait a minute. Rook f4, queen g5, rook g4, queen takes queen, rook takes g8, king g8. Wait a minute. Okay, let's think again. I thought it's it, but it ain't. Rook f4, queen g5. Okay. Ah. No. Doesn't work. Sugar. What the heck am I missing? Do you think maybe this rook f5? But this guy takes though. Yeah. Knight plays this, but that's not strong enough. This is so annoying. Is it this? I don't think so. Do we have to play bishop b1, queen d3? But it takes a billion years, but what can you do? Huh. What do I do with that h6 thing? Rook f4, rook f4, queen g5, rook f4, queen g5. So what's next? Queen g5, h4, queen take g3, disaster. What? No, queen not. Rook f4, queen g5, h4, queen is not going to take g3, queen is going to take h4 with check. It's not working, not like this. I don't know how it's working. Bishop b1, that takes a billion years. So what you say, guys? h4, the rook is guarded. Okay, let me look at that one. Rook f4, this one here, this one here. What? So when do you... Hold on a second. Rook f4, queen here, and you push this guy here. Oh, I see. Yes, I think that seems to be absolutely fine now. Rook f4, queen g5, h4. The guy is taking the knight. They sort of like have to, right? But how exactly am I going to h6, you reckon? Like when? What? No, how do I... Oh, I played some blitzes now. I think I'm just doing a puzzle. What? h4 can't do it now. Rook f4, queen g5, h4, queen g3, rook g4. Gee almighty, what? Rook here, this guy here, you push it, or even a rook f4, queen g5, h4, G3, G4, G4. Okay, what if queen doesn't take your guy and they go back on, they go H4 checking you? Rook F4, Queen G5, H4. They take this guy, G4. They take your pawn, man, on H4. What? Uh-huh. Let me do it again. Rook F4, Queen G5, H4. You hit the queen. Cool stuff. Then they take you. They take your knight. You play Rook G4. Ah, the Rook G4 protects H4. And you attack the queen. The queen has to go I don't know where. So you either take the queen or take on H6. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That is correct. Yes. Yes, Chess Mastery. You guys are correct with this one. And Mr. King here. Thanks for stopping by the way. So you guys did it. Yes. Yeah, I was right about Rook F4, but I didn't see the H4. And I also had an interesting idea with Rook G4, but not before H4. So that's very important to say this. So yes, that makes sense. So I had some good ideas, but not now. This is the wrong move order. This one is just killing. Bang and rook take. Queen take G3, Rook G4, and you also attack in H6, threatening checkmate. So this is the stuff indeed. Rook G4. I don't know what they play. Probably doesn't matter at this stage what they do. Yeah, we don't even bother taking the queen because you go H6 checkmate. Wait. Wrong. Queen has to take queen. Queen takes H6. The guy's going to block with the queen. What the heck did I do? Queen takes D3. You win the queen and... Do you? Well, we have to take the queen. I mean, we have to take the queen. Queen H6, Queen H7. What exactly do you play? We have to take the queen. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yes, we have to take the rook first. Yes. Yes, we have to take the rook first. We take the rook first, king takes, and then we take the queen. You reduce the handicap. It's going to be rook and queen versus this and that. Yes. Yes, in the end, queen and rook versus rook and 3 minor pieces. Not over yet. Probably more activity from the queen and stuff. So I guess we could go queen G3. We could go queen E3. We can try take this guy. We could go for the B6 pawn. We could play queen E3 going for this and this. So it's got to be something. Yeah, we winning if we careful and stuff. Yeah. Rook takes first with tempo and then we take the queen. Alrighty. That was that then. Okay, so fellas, seeing you next time, guys. Take care of yourselves. Getting a little bit tired here. And yeah, thanks for the follow and the like and subscribing. And we'll see you guys probably tomorrow, I guess 6:30